Hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jimmy Smith. Welcome to the Mayor's Office of Employment Development, Facebook Live on the Ones. Today, I have the pleasure of bringing you some justice-involved resources. And I have the pleasure of presenting today with my good friend, Antonio Logan. How you doing today, Mr. Antonio?
Doing well. How are you, Jimmy?
I'm doing really good.
Good.
Thanks for joining me today as we share some um, resources for our people out there who got a little bit of issues with their background.
Awesome. Let's get through it.
Great. So let's talk about the centers in general. Up until now, because of the pandemic, all of our centers have been closed, but I'm here to announce that they are open again in a limited capacity, and you have to have an appointment, which is very simple. So if you're interested in receiving some of the services, maybe you're looking for training, maybe you're looking for employment, whatever we can help you out with. If you call one of the centers that's listed here, the East Side One Stop Career Center, the Northwest One Stop Career Center, where we are here at Mondawmin Mall, and the Youth Opportunity Center on West Lafayette, if you are interested and you're looking for services today, you can give them a call and they will put you on the calendar to come in for services.
Awesome. This is exciting. I know all of our staff are ready and sitting in anticipation to be able to reach out and actually see customers again. So we're excited about it. Even though we may still be masked up, we're excited to have you guys back into the building. So make sure you call those numbers, set these appointments so that we can try to get you guys back to work.
And so you said something very important there. So you will be required to wear a mask. You will be screened as you come in. They will take your temperature. So we are still practicing social distancing. So things don't operate exactly as they used to. Limited capacity. So you may call and they may have, at capacity at that time that you want to come in. So bear with us as we're working back towards normalcy. But right now we're still helping you out however we can. And now we can do it in person if you call and set an appointment.
Exactly.
And
So
so that's kind of
we've
this,
got
right?
we've got some updates for our agency, of course, other than being on board back into the office. We are still offering services remotely. So if you have been accessing our services remotely, you can still do that. If you still needed to get in touch with us, please feel free to do so. We are still able to help you out by offering those remote services. You can, of course, use the assistance request form link that's scrolling at the bottom of the page. You can always go there, put in your information, let us know how we can get in contact with you, and we will do our best to reach out to you as quickly as possible. We also are still utilizing the Maryland Workforce Exchange. We've been using that since we've been out, and so we hope that you guys have still been using it. The website is listed below, MWE Jobs at .maryland.gov. So please make sure you go there. There are a ton of positions listed there. There are a lot of opportunities on that website, not only opportunities, but there's also a lot of really, really nice pieces for the website. You can create a resume there. You can look up position information as far as where the position is from where you are. You can see a map of all that good stuff, position info. It's all listed there. Please make sure you utilize it for the tool and benefit that it is. We also have our Now Hiring job board, which is maintained by our business service representatives within our agency. They update this very frequently, a couple of times a week. You can go on there and select by sector who you'd like to see, what sector you'd like to see positions for, whether it's manufacturing or warehousing, customer service, retail. You can look all that information up and it'll be listed there, and you can apply from that landing page that it sends you to. It's going to give you the information to apply for those. So make sure you go there and check out that Now Hiring job board as well.
And people are, we have employers that are hiring. Mr. Logan and I were with an employer on Saturday who was ready at that moment to put 40 people to work. So if you are looking for employment in a rapid fashion, seek us out, set up an appointment, come in and meet with us. Let us refer you to some of our employers. And so you talked a little bit about MWE. I love MWE because as we work with employers, I drive them to this site. If they have a hiring need, Jimmy, I need 20 warehouse folks, I will put their job on this Maryland Workforce Exchange website. And so on the flip side of it, when I have warehouse workers that are looking for work, of course, I'm gonna drive them to the site because I've told employers to go there. So it's a great place to go if you're looking for work, because these jobs, I mean, in a way, this kind of functions like an Indeed or a Career Builder, but Indeed is national. In Career Builder, you can find jobs all around the country. This is localized. These are just job opportunities that are in Maryland. So you definitely want to utilize the site if you're in the job market and you're looking for work. You can find specific information about the job market that you're looking to get into, finding out the qualifications for a job that you're interested in, how much they pay, who to reach out for. All of that stuff is in here. So if you've utilized this site, great. Continue to utilize it. If you've never utilized the site, you should be on here. This is the best place to go in the state to find jobs locally. And Mr. Logan talked about the resume feature. You can use their resume feature, or you can upload your own if you have it. So don't hesitate to fill out your profile so we can find you. When I'm looking for employers, they say they need warehouse workers. That's where I'm gonna go.
Yeah, and the other great piece about that website is, just like Indeed, they can search all the resumes that are in that database. So employers can search that database for resumes based on information that you put in, whether it's a position that you're interested in or information that's already listed in your resume. It's going to search all of that. So it's a really good tool for you guys to use. It's something that we here at the Northwest Career Center, which we're going to transition into talking about now. We're going to get you guys to make sure that you're registered there whenever you come in, so you don't have to worry about something additional that you have to do or having to go home and figure out how to do it. Once you come in, we're going to make sure that we assist you in registering on that Maryland Workforce Exchange site. It's something that we include in every single person that we interact with to make sure that we help you with the most comprehensive assistance that we can. A part of what we do is the Reentry Center, and that's really a one-stop center here, the Northwest Center. We provide this service. It's geared toward those individuals who are justice involved. So if you have ever had any type of criminal history in your background, we have these services here to be able to assist you, making sure that we remove some of those barriers to get you back employed and making sure that you are on the best footing possible. There are so many barriers that you have to face. We want to make sure that we remove as many as we can. So we compile many different partners here on site to make sure that you don't have to go from building to building or place to place. And while we are working still in a semi-remote pace right now, we are still able to connect you with partners who may not physically be here, but we still have their contact information. And so please make sure that you don't hesitate to give us a call at that number listed below. It's 410-396-7873 to make sure that you can find out how we can help you. And if you need to come in, we can definitely, again, schedule an appointment for you to come in and take advantage of whatever you need.
And so one of those specialized programs that we have for people that are justice involved is Bridge to Career. And Bridge to Career is a program, it's a all-encompassing type of program. We will work with you to figure out what you want to do, figure out what obstacles we need to overcome. If there's training that you need, we'll look to get you training. If you're looking for employment, we'll line you up with an employer. And so it's not like your typical program because everyone is different. And so because everyone is different, they get a different approach. It's what I like to call like boutique programming, where it's very specialized. So depending on what it is that your needs are, whatever type of background issues you may have, everyone is different. So we'll work with you directly with your situation to help you find whatever it is you're looking for: training, career job opportunities, you name it. And so we don't try to focus on jobs. JOB, a wise man once told me, stands for just over broke. And so we try to focus on career opportunities, whether that's through training or just referring you to job opportunities. But if you need any type of help and you have some criminal background issues, you didn't even have to be convicted. If you were just arrested, that's enough. You can reach out to us and get into this Bridge to Career program, of which I operate.
Awesome. And again, so please make sure you see Mr. Smith's email at the bottom of this. It's jlsmith@oedworks.com.
And one of the unique things that I'm doing currently is a forklift training. So I provide a forklift operator training. It is a 2-day training class. The first class focuses all on OSHA and safety. The second day focuses on actually driving the forklifts. It's completely free for people who have backgrounds. You just need to register with me. It is a limited space situation. So if you're interested, you better reach out quickly. But again, my email address, jlsmith@oedworks.com, or you can call 410-396-7873 and ask about the forklift class. We'll get you registered here and set you up for that process.
And that is an awesome opportunity, especially with all of the new opportunities that we have in our area. This is a really, really good opportunity. So if you know anybody who has said anything about possibly wanting to get their forklift operator certification, wanting to drive a forklift at work, and you know that they're just as involved, they may have some type of offense in their background, make sure that you get this information over to them so that they can reach out to us and we can get them started and into this opportunity. June 29th, right?
That's my next class, June 29th. If you can't make that one, I have some that'll go into July and further on down the year. It is a 2-day class. You have to commit to me for 8 hours a day for 2 days to be able to complete the class. And it's a national certification. You can take it with you everywhere you go. So it's a really, really nice program. If you're interested, like I said, reach out. Class size is kind of small. I'm keeping it small because of social distancing and all that. So, but if you're interested, reach out and let me get you on the schedule.
Awesome. So we have these live events coming up. Of course, we have them every Tuesday and Wednesday. Today, we're talking about justice-involved resources. Tomorrow, the Employee Baltimore show will have on the University of Maryland Medical Center. And so they'll be talking about some of the opportunities that they have currently and opportunities that they have coming up. So if you're interested in anything that they may have, of course, with it being UMMC, they may have positions across, the gamut from facilities to actual healthcare positions. So it may run, a lot of different areas, dip into a few different sectors. So if you're interested, please make sure you tune in tomorrow at 1:00 for the University of Maryland Medical Center, and some of our Employer Services Division staff will probably be manning that show.
And don't hesitate to reach out to our centers. Again, we're taking people by appointment only. So don't just show up, probably call ahead of time so you can get on the schedule and someone can help you, whether it's referring you to these job opportunities, whether it's a resume, you name it. We're here for you. So reach out and see how we can help you. And so in addition to that, if you need specific assistance, you can reach out by this assistance request form. That's the link that's been rolling across the bottom throughout this whole exercise here. We can help you with resumes, interviews, referrals to employers. If you've got issues with filling out a job application, reach out to us. If you need a place to do job applications now, our centers are open for that. So all you have to do is just fill out this bit.ly request form. It'll send it to us. We'll reach out to you and schedule you for whatever you need. And so with that, I want to bring this to a close. I want to thank you, Mr. Logan, for coming on today. And all about everything that happens at the Northwest Career Center. If you are justice involved, that's the place you want to go. And if you support people that are justice involved and you are in the workforce sector, however we can help, however we can partner with you, that's what we're here for. Don't hesitate to reach out for us.
Awesome. Everybody have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Thanks. Take care.